What's up, y'all? I just finished making my bed. I'm gonna go in the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, wake myself up. I woke up a little late. It's like 7:45, 7:50. So right after I wake myself up, I'm gonna hop straight on the market. I'll end up eating afterwards. Catch y'all. What's up, y'all? I already got ready, washed my face, and brushed my teeth already. So I'm gonna put you on this camera so we can get ready and get on the charts. Alright, what's up? First, to start off, the other recording that I made, that one ended up getting messed up and chopping all that shit. So I'm basically, what I'm gonna do is just go over what happened. Today, I did take a loss, unfortunately. It was a good entry. I got a little fucked over with the spread. The spread low-key got me. It was like this, but when I entered the trade, I opened it up here and it dropped me down here. So that kind of messed me up. But at the end of the day, if it would have been a winner, I would have won. I wouldn't have lost money. I ended up losing again because of the spread. $1,300. I had it at 700, and for some reason, when it hit and took me out with an extra $600 in stop loss. But yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go back to where it was, and this was the trade right here. This is how it was supposed to look. This was the entry. I ended up getting the entry all the way down here when it opened, right? So boom, right there. Entry ended up being there. Ended up making my shit go from a 1 to 10 to a 1 to 4, just like that. Literally, because I was supposed to grab it up here, and I actually ended up opening it at this level. Because right when it went above the line, I did market execution. Right when it went above the line, I opened it. And it opened that shit all the way down here. Mind you, the spread wasn't even nowhere near what it looked like. Here, reason I entered this trade, right? As we can see, it was on a downtrend. Broke structure here. And was following this trend line right here. It's very steep. Very steep, right? It's following it through. The brush. Support there, support here, supported all of this here. Again, if you want to count this one, support on this level as well, because it didn't break past here. And then obviously break a structure on this level. And then so you guys can see it, middle, center, break a structure on this level. Let's get rid of this. So at this point, I was like, okay, it's following that steep trend. It's shown that it's respecting it. It's hitting an area value, as well you can see here. 1, 2, and then this rejection. We'll count it as 3, because remember what I said. 3 is the minimum. But if you want to be technical, there's 1 there, and then 2 there, so that's 4. But what we're gonna do is just count it as 1, and this is a third. So we have 1, 2, 3 areas on the area value, proving that it's respected, right? What ended up happening afterwards was just basically me waiting, obviously it playing out and doing all that stuff. It went down. It was looking good and everything. I saw that there was a fair value gap that I got arranged here. As you can tell, there's this one and then the one right after. So I ended up making it 2. Honestly, where I made the mistake, I first had the stop loss here in this level. But then I saw it's in between where I would have entered. It's better to have it above the high. So that's what I did. I put it here. Surprisingly, after that, it came up and rejected. Right? Personally, I think where I made this mistake is I shouldn't have moved the stop loss up. Matter of fact, I should have brought it lower. And I should have put it either here on this wick or right above here, this blue wick. I'm leaving the line because it's covering. So this blue wick right here, I should have looked at the stop loss there or on one of these 2 wicks, either this big rectangle or the hammerhead. Either of those. It showed that it rejected so much, I shouldn't have allowed it to come all the way back up. And even if it did, for it to take me out and not have to wait until it came all the way up here to take me out, right? Guys, you can see this is the candle that took me out. I had stop loss like right here. So that's where I made the mistake. After this trade, I didn't tend to see any other system or anything that looked good enough for me to enter. So I called it a day and then I got off. But yeah, that's basically what happened today. I'm not too bummed out about it. I feel like I can easily make this shit back either tomorrow or some other day in this week. Probably make 5 or 6 times more than what I lost today. So I'm not too worried about it. I was honestly proud of how I was reacting during the trade. Not too bummed out, like I said. I'm just gonna continue doing what I've been doing. I'm trusting the strategy. The strategy is looking good. I'm getting good entries. As you can tell, it rejected really good on this, where I have my entry, and then went down. If the spread wasn't as shitty, then I probably could have gotten a good profit if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Just wanted to give a quick little update on it. I do apologize for that. I couldn't really show when I was in the trade due to it getting choppy. So I might try to figure out a way to do short videos on the phone while I'm entering and also while I'm exiting, just in case if it gets choppy, I'll have a backup. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for watching. If you guys like it, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any advice or tips you want to do, whether it has to do with day trading or whether it just has to do with editing or the video or how to make it more entertaining. I'll take any type of tips or advice because, like I said, I'm new to this. So it's something I'm going to try to be consistent with. So far, I've been consistent 2 days. I'm already editing the beginning of the video. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.